Hello everybody, and welcome again to Selling Hobson by the Pound. This week on Test Pressings, we're deep into the EMI, my EMI collection. And I've come to that point of some records that, quite frankly, I hadn't heard and had always looked at, but hadn't gotten a chance to look at, or hadn't gotten a chance to listen to. This being the first of those, there's a series of these David Monroe recordings on EMI. And this one says, this is The Art of David Monroe. And I say, what can I say about this EMI David Monroe Triumph release featuring Monroe as both a soloist on the record and a conductor on the collection of Baroque and Renaissance inspired compositions by all the greats, Handel, Purcell, Telemann, and Bach. The recording at Abbey Road Studios are a perfection of balance and dynamic nuance, rare set in perfect condition. You're ready for this? It's a wow, top recommendation. You don't see this very often. SLS 5136. So here's another David Monroe. This is music for Ferdinand and Isabel of Spain, Early Music Consort of London, David Monroe director. And this is, just so you know, this is one of those green EMI labels with the not for sale factory sample. So this is absolutely amazing. You are there recording, beautifully recorded vocalist and astonishing fidelity and, quote, realness. Absolute top recommendation. This is audiophile through and through. Again, another wow. Near silent surfaces. A better copy likely does not exist. Promo not for sale copy. See record label. Yeah, I've had these probably 30 years. Here's Monroe playing recorder with members of the Early Music Consort of London. George Malcolm, harpsichord and piano. Green sleeves on the ground. OMG, oh my God, recording of Monroe on recorder accompanied by members of Early Music Consort of London. Lively Renaissance-style compositions are a delight. Great copy with quiet surfaces. And then I think this rounds out the Monroe stuff. Monteverdi's Contemporaries, Early Music Consort of London with David Monroe. So I say, is audiophile Renaissance music real? Yes is the answer, and this superb recording proves it. Bob and Ray, Bang Baroom and Harp took inspiration here. Top recommendation. Top copy with near silent surfaces. These are going to be delights. ASD 3393. Now here's a big one, and I had a hard time letting go of this. This is Sullivan Mackaris Pineapple Pole with Mackaris directing, so he's the composer. The Royal Philharmonic Orchestra, an absolute delight for the ears, great performance, and superb recording full of dynamics and hall ambience. Does not get any better than this. Dead quiet surfaces, top copy and recommendation. This, I think, is something that it's very lively music. It's very much ballet-ish, and I just can't say how rare and how big this record is. Whoever gets it is going to be delighted. Here's Mozart Trio, the Melos Ensemble. It's got the small postage stamp label dog. Postage stamp label dog pressing of famous Melos Ensemble recording is delicate and really detailed, as you feel as though you're there. Very quiet surfaces and lush sound, top recommendation. Bolt conducts Mozart, another one of the postage stamp dogs. Another Bishop and Parker production, recording triumph for EMI, capturing Bolt and LSO, or London Phil, sorry, playing their hearts out on Mozart 35 and the 41st, which is the Jupiter. And by the way, the Jupiter is the last Mozart symphony. Treasure LP, I put. Wow. Nice quiet pressing too. Bolt, LPO. Vaughn Williams, Symphony 6, Concerto for Oboe and Strings, with John Williams on oboe. I'll say that again, Paavo Berglund and the Bournemouth Symphony Orchestra. Big dynamics on this Berglund Bournemouth Symphony recording of Vaughan Williams' Sixth and Concerto for Oboe and Strings. Just another great EMI recording performance, period. Here's Malcolm Williamson Violin Concerto, Lennox Berkeley Violin Concerto with Menuhin, Yehudi Menuhin, and Bolt conducting both the LPO, the London Philharmonic, and the Menuhin Festival Orchestra. There's a beautiful cover, postage stamp dog. Menuhin is nothing short of breathtaking on this Bolt LPO Menuhin Festival Orchestra performances, captured perfectly by EMI recording team. Top recommendation, top copy with quiet surfaces. Wow sound, another wow. There were a lot of wows this week, I have to tell you. What a beautiful record. I had fun with this, listening to it again. Vivaldi, The Four Seasons with Perlman. And this is that big dog label, so it's not the first pressing, second pressing, but absolutely venerable. Vivaldi, Four Seasons is performed beautifully by Perlman, accompanied by London Phil. The recording is lush and detailed, and the pressing is dead quiet. Great copy. I write very big sound and dynamics. Superb violin tone. As good as it gets. Another wow. There you go. Walton Facade. This is ballet music. Louis Fermot and the City of Birmingham Symphony Orchestra. Big sound from Fermot Birmingham Symphony Orchestra. Think Le Cid. You guys remember that recording Fermot did with the ballet music Le Cid, which is an incredible record as well. Very dynamic recording, Sir William Walton ballet music. Very lively audiophile favorite. Great copy. Rare factory sample, not for sale copy. You remember on the label it says not for sale. So there you go. Another one of those beauties. Wagner with the London Phil. A huge sounding recording at Abbey Road Studios in London, 1972. Absolute wow sound. See, another wow this week. Start to finish with incredible dynamics, pressed by EMI Germany. That's one of the reasons why this baby's so quiet. The surfaces are very quiet. This is a stereo system buster. So your speakers in your cartridge better be up for it. A later pressing, but stunning. A favorite. H.P. Task's favorite. Previn LSO give a rousing performance of this both rich texturally and delicate in execution. Very nice stickered EMI copy for import to US. So you see it's got a little sticker over the dog and horn. We've talked about that before. A Previn LSO Balthazar's Feast. Audiophile favorite. Big sound. Here's Previn LSO, another superb Bishop and Parker, remember our friends, production and recording for EMI. Previn and LSO are on point and deliver excellent performances, captured perfectly by Christopher Parker, directly to 2-track analog tape. Here we go. Wow sound. Very dynamic with exceptionally quiet surfaces. And I don't know, maybe I got carried away here, but I put wow. Goodness. So be on the lookout for that. Perlman Encores with Samuel Sanders on piano. What do I say about this? I say Angel US pressing with some surface noise, uncorrelated to the music, so not too distracting. Incredible performances by Perlman, accompanied by Sanders on piano. I butchered his name. The recording puts the trio in the room with you. Amazing virtuosity by Perlman is hard to match. So, got a couple left here. This is a reissue, EMI reissue of its own work. Very nice EMI reissue of early 60s Klemperer recording of selections from Wagner's Ring. The performance is legendary and the pressing is dead quiet. Okay, so there you go. Another Vaughan Williams, the 5 Tudor portraits with the Bach Choir and David Wilcox conducting the new Philharmonia Orchestra. I say Vaughan Williams choral works, big sound on this 1969 recording featuring the Bach Choir. Make no mistake, this is a monster in dynamics that will test your hi-fi and turntable. Exceptional recording, quiet surfaces. Here we go again. 2 wows. Wow, wow sound. Small postage stamp dog pressing. Okay, Verdi Overtures with one of my favorite conductors, Riccardo Muti. And I say superb dynamics with some random surface noise that does not distract. This is Muti conducting the new Philharmonia Orchestra, ASD 3366. Small postage stamp dog label. This was a surprise, I have to tell you. This is, let's see, what is the number on this? It is CSD 1531. Now this is an interesting recording. This was a Westminster recording, so Westminster US recording. I say very rare EMI UK pressing of a Westminster US recording, licensed for release in the UK by EMI. The recording is amazing, with the cello played superbly by Parasot, spotlighted perfectly. Hector Villalobos, 2 original pieces. And I'm talking about, this is starker quality recording in terms of the cello. Like you can feel him bowing that beautiful Guarneri cello, I think is what he plays. Anyway, this I say is superb sonics and very quiet surfaces. It gets a wow, just so you know. 2 more left. Vaughn Williams, Violin Sonata, 6 Etudes in English folk music. I put, and this is one of those Odeon labels, so it's EMI. They put an Odeon sticker on it so that they get exported, right? The dog and horn problem. Close mic recording puts violin and piano in the room with you. UK pressing with Odeon sticker for export. Some random surface noise does not distract from the enjoyment. Yeah, I'm a little critical about that stuff, so I always note it. But, you know, nice pressing. Finally, Mozart piano concertos, Barenboim, English Chamber Orchestra. This is ASD 2465, small postage stamp dog label. Barenboim is superb as both soloist and conductor on this rich and luscious EMI recording. Nice pressing with some random surface noise that does not distract from the wonderful performance and recording. So there you have it. That's it for this week, and we'll see you again soon. Good luck.